Good day, everyone. I hope your day goes well. And this is the voice of Coach MJ Momo. I'll putting you through in graphic designs, whereby some of us have had the word graphic design. You think that graphic design is here hard work, or it's stuff whereby maybe it's thinking it's hard. It's only when you have computers we can design. But the truth is that it's a lie. We use phone to design at any point. We use our smartphones to design as far as having a good network, and maybe your phone is a kind of a smartphone, you'll be able to design. So today we'll be designing with Canva, just simple design with Canva. And some of us may be thinking, I thought we use Pixel Lab, I thought we use Photoshoot, I thought we use different app. Yeah, Pixel Lab is one of the best app in designing, but our business for today will be focusing on Canva. This is the application here, Canva. We call it Canva. If you don't have it, you download it on your phone. This is how the surface look like. We call it Canva. So we wait for it to open and give us a surface. Okay, now I'm in the page, but for some of you who just maybe you don't have the app before, you just download it, you're going to put in your email. Make sure the email is the email you normally use, the email is in your phone, so that maybe if for a long time you could not use it, when you come back to the app to automatically log in using your email. Well, so for this application Canva, I started using this Canva to design in 2023. Yes, 2023 or 2024. And as every year, almost maybe every 6 months or once in a year, they do update apps. Not only this Canva, some apps we have on our phone are updated. In the first time when I started using Canva, the features we are seeing today are not of this. They are not like this. So one thing is this: now we're in our surface, the new page in the Canva, and you can see what is showing you. What will you design today? It's asking you what to design. What are you going to design? And to be sincere, I think this particular first page was not like this before, and every time I come into Canva or is updated, you see new surface, and it's making it easier for us to design. To me, I like Canva. Canva is for me is the best, but the most rated app is Pixel Lab. But let's focus on Canva today. So one thing I want to let you know is that we have different things to design with Canva. We design different things, and I click on this more, you can see this surface. We have Canva AI. You can use WhatsApp, just like WhatsApp has its own AI. We have ChatGPT as another AI. We have different AI application, but for Canva has its own AI. But we are not going there for today. I'm not going to that. So once to go to design, you click on create design, and you see the surface like this. Again, I click on this create this plus button. Every application you use to design or anything, whether you're creating any, as far it must have a plus icon. Call it an icon. This plus icon, I click on it, and this is the surface. This is what appear in the page. Some people may be thinking, that first surface or that first page that appear, why didn't I use it? That one is a simple design. I will still come back to that. I will also teach you how to design with that, but I just want to let's go to the hard one. We don't want simple things. That one is already made design whereby you just edit something, but let's go on what to create for today. So as I'm speaking to you, I don't know what to design, but we are going to create something. In the minutes time, we will create something. Our design, we will finish up our design. So in this place, you see, if you look up here, you will see what will you like to create. You click on it, you search for it. So for me, most especially, I use mostly this Canva to create posters posters mostly. But you can create videos, you can create logo, you can create many things you think professionals design with your laptops. You can create it in this Canva. in this Canva application. So let's check for something. We have logo. Let's check for logo. Want to create logo, it will appear on your search button. What options? If food logo you want to create, or business logo, or whatever. So any logo you want to design, maybe if you have a brand logo, you design it. But that's not what I'm made for. Just simple design. So I'm going to search for church flyer. Church flyer design. You click on search your class button. Then you allow it to load for a while. Then it will appear. You can see flyers, many church flyers appear. We don't know, I don't know the type of church, or I don't know the church you're going to, or the type of flyer you want to design for the church. So anyone, depending on your own idea, depending on what you want to design. Maybe is it for Sunday service? You can see them. Look at this one here. It's showing Sunday service theme in identity in Christ. You can click anyone just to edit it. Your own is to remove the church name or add your church name, remove the picture and include your own pastor picture or whatever. So look at this one also. It's showing uh, anointing service. Yes, anointing service. You can click on it. We have different. And remember, the flyer, this you can see some of them is long in form of tall shape, something like this. Some of them is in form of ID card, something like this one. Some of them are in square. They have their names. They have their names. If you can see this first page, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We call them portrait design, which means it's standing straight, just as your phone is standing straight in your hand. Call it portrait design. Then we have some of them are not actually tall. Some of them look like square. We call them Instagram Instagram design. Instagram design, which means when you click on your Instagram icon, app icon, it is not actually long. It's in form of square. We call it Instagram square, and they have different. Instagram square is of two types. We have the one of 90 times 90. I think we have the one of 19 times 4 or whatever. Their shapes and size are different. So you can see very simple design. This is a church design. Church design. And from here, I don't know which service your church is going to hold, or what service are they doing and you want to design. So I'll click on, let me look for a simple one to click, and we edit it so that we'll continue. Yes. Okay. You can see some of them are for women, maybe women program, a women conference. Yes. Yes. Okay, for us not to waste much time, let me click on this. Okay. Oh, sorry. I forget to mention something just now. If you look very well, if you look at this one, here you see something like crown. Anyone that has crown, like this, like this, like this one, you can't use it. You can't touch it to design because you are on free, should I call it free mode, just like Facebook do show free mode. You know, as professional, you are supposed to design professional flyer. Looking at them, those that has crown on them, that has something like crown, they are professional design. If you look at it, they are professional design. And if you want to use it, maybe it aligns with what you want to design, you want to edit the name and put maybe the person picture there, the background itself as speak out. You can see them. Those ones you can't click on it because you have to pay. But as professional design, maybe if by the time you start designing and you begin to have more clients, more people are coming to your DM, please I want to design for my church, please I want to design for my business, please I need logo, please I want to design, I need logo design, I need video. Even Canva can do video. So you can click on this, but you have to pay. It's a monthly subscription. We have monthly subscription, we have yearly subscription. So as of the recent subscription, the amount, I don't really know how much it costs. I don't know how much it costs for subscription now because I don't use it. So let's check for the one that does not have the crown. Yeah, a simple one to pick. You can see most of them that have it are beautiful. The background has speak itself. Sorry. Sorry, please. Sorry, I have to go back again. Okay, we got another search again. So let me think of the one we have to pick. Just a simple design for us to use. So let me click on sorry please, I'm looking for the one that's also beautiful but doesn't have crown for us to subscribe. Yeah, but we are not to subscribe to anything. It's just to design directly. Most of them are for subscription. You have to subscribe before you use them. Okay. Okay. Let me click on this. Just so by the time you finish watching this, you can practice. The first time I start to design with my Android phone, the first design I did was for my church. I don't know if I can find the image of the flyer. If I can find it, I will send put it in the WhatsApp group for you to see. If you look at the design, it's not too. You will know that it's a learner that designed it. Anything somebody design, you will know if the person is still learning or is a professional. Even though they say saying that nobody is perfect, nobody is perfect, but we have to do our best, try and see we design. So after I designed it, my pastor was happy. Yeah, design is good because they do pay money to design, and I didn't collect money to design anything. So to me, I'm saying that it's not too fine now. So from there, every Sunday I design flyers. Maybe just a simple flyer and put my pastor picture there, and you include some prayer points to post online in his WhatsApp status, in his Facebook page, and that's how I keep learning. So after this video, I'll want you to design more, keep designing, not only church flyer. So let's go to our business for today. So now you have click on this page and we are here. So you see Sunday service, worship with us this Sunday. Even though everything there is okay, but we want to change something. One, the image of this pastor or whoever is standing there. So you can see I can move it. So what I just did is you will click on the image, then these blue lines will appear. You can see it. Then you hold it. It's either you move it or whatever you want to do with it, you move it. So since it's not my pastor picture that's there, I will remove it. You click on delete icon. So anything you delete and you forgot you want to, maybe you want it to come back, you come to this place, look at this undo button, undo, you click on it. You see it has appeared. It has appeared. So before going to that, Sunday service is okay. Worship with us this Sunday, matched, or maybe let me put the date, current date, maybe June 29 or June 28, 2026. You click on it. So I forgot to say something. Anything you want to edit here, any word here, you click on it and this blue icon also will appear. Then at the top, you see something like edit. You click on this icon. Okay. You look at this edit icon here. You click on it. Then you edit the word you want to edit. So here also, I'll click on it. Click on my edit here. Then you raise the flyer up for you to know, raise it up, just scroll up so that you know what you want to edit. Then you cancel everything. Then I put maybe my phone number 379994449. number to reach me. I click on the mark icon there. Then the website, I may not put website there. I'll edit it. Maybe just put something there. Naibawa, N-A-I-B-A, sorry, Naibawa, Naibawa, Zaria Road, Zaria Road, Kano. So that is it. You click on it. That's address. Then, if you want to include the church name, let me see if I can move this away, because I don't. This only portrays in form of maybe form of Bible, so it doesn't mean you can still place it here. But let me see. Maybe after my design. One thing some of us don't know, in design, you can spend some. I don't believe in professional, because by the time when I start learning all this online, they will tell you in the space of 1 minute you are done designing. In design, you don't hurry. You don't hurry to design. You take your time. You edit. You edit. You add. You remove. You add. You remove. Just to see everything is perfect. So concerning this thing, I don't want to see it here, so I delete it. Delete both the frame and the image. Delete everything. You can see I've delete everything. So now the name of the church is not here, and I want to adjust everything so that the name of the church can come in. Okay, just to make sure the church name will also appear. Then I adjust. This is a calendar icon. This one I'm editing here is the calendar icon. So it doesn't mean you can't put a calendar icon. You can fix anything yourself. So, but I'll still talk about that. Let's go for the business of today. So I bring this writing down here. Bring this also. For this service, I will edit it so that it will be very small in size. I bring also this one, reduce it to be small in size. Okay, I was just going, I didn't mention something. To edit the size of any writing, by the time you touch on the write up, you see when the blue line has appeared, you see this white button here. I can use it to increase the image, increase the size. I can also reduce it. Then maybe for example, I don't want it to be in this position. Once you click on it and the blue icon and blue line appear, drag it, just drag it to any position. It will be there. Drag it towards any position. Make sure it aligns in whatever you do. Then you leave it. Now I want to put the name of the church. I mentioned something the other time. Once ever your design, you have come to your design page where you start working on any flyer you want to design. This is a template. This, if you look down here, this is template, this is element, and this is text. You use this one to make your writing. Gallery to bring image, to add or remove any image. Then brand, upload, tools, project, app. All this one, I don't use them in design. The most things I do use here is my template, elements, text, and gallery. That's all. So for the template, when you click on template, maybe it's as if you don't want that template you're using before. Look, I see this one I was using before. If you don't want it, you can change it. You can look for another one. Maybe by the time you start designing, see it's too hard for you to edit, or you don't like it. Maybe you're tired of design safe. You look for another one. Come here, check for more flyers, more flyers. But like I said before, make sure anyone you click does not have the crown sign. I don't know if you understand me. Does not have the crown sign, just like this one and this one, which means if you have it, you are ready to pay. It doesn't mean I did not say you should not pay. If you have the money, you can pay for monthly subscription, but you have to renew it once the month end or the time frame has reached. You renew it. If it's yearly, you renew. So it's like me now. This phone I'm using is not my phone. It's not my phone. My phone is having little issue. I can't use it to design for now. So if I'm to use it to record what I'm doing now, it will hook, to keep to hooking, and I'll not be able to do anything. So I'm using somebody's phone, and the person has not designed with this app before. So that's why you can see, if assuming it's my own account I'll be using that is on my phone, you see the background that I'll be getting will be more of it, because I updated my app all the time. And this one, to the app here, is updated too. And so, but if I'm to use my own, I could have shown you more designs I've designed here. No history of design here. So that's why. So I want to include the name of my church here. I'll click on text. You can see it. I click on text. So when you click on text, this option will appear. Then you drag it up. Drag it up. So comfortable so that you see what you're writing. So we have, you come to this place, you have default text style. You have add the heading. This is the heading. This will not be heading, can be anywhere, but the type of text you see there is bold text. It can be anyone. Even though you use this little body text, you can make it bold. I will show you. You also have some more other things. Maybe whatever you want to put there, you don't want it to be typed with your phone. Come to this place, you see some other already typed words. You can click on them, look at them, coming soon or whatever, pizza night, guest night, open, now open. But that's not what I'm here for. I want to put my heading of it because it's a church design. So I click on add a sub heading. You can see, when it appear, you see it on, you see a blue line, and the text, the body, the text type you choose, you see it in the screen. Add a text type, then you click on it. You click on that thing, sorry, click on add text, then look at your edit again. You touch edit and add. So the name of my church is Christ, Christ, Christ Apostolic, Apostolic Church, CHUR. You type, you click on your mark icon. Yes. So this is the name of my church. Then I'll place it here. So remember this man here, I don't need him, so I'm going to take it away, but let me, not now. Every design has a step. You take it step by step. So this is the name of my church. I place it here. Now, the writing here, I don't need it. So when you click on it, look at the right type writing here. So under it, where you have edit, you have font, the type of font writing, the type of text style, the font size, the color of the text. I stop here. This format and they are not necessarily used. So only thing I use here is the edit, font, text style, and font size plus color. So this is my, you can see the front. Okay, this is the name of my church here. And then if I don't want the writing, I click on it. Look at front. I choose my front here. It will appear here. You can see this blue line here. So they appear. So you click on this arrow here so that to see more of the type of writing you want. So the one already in the Christ Apostolic Church is this Canva scan. It's already marked. That's the one there. I want to change it. I want to put another one. Maybe cut. If you click on it, this one, free docker. Once it appear, you look at the writing has changed. You can choose as many as you want. We have poppins. Once you click, you look at it, has changed also. We have gagaling. Then on the design, the one on the text style. That's why we call it text style. The style of your writing also matters in design. It brings out the shapes. Look at this one also, it has changed. We have Ethan sans serif. This, I click on it, my writing also changed. We have now star. My writing also changed. So anyone you want. So let me leave it here. Then I go back to my design. Christ Apostolic Church. Sorry, my church has a logo. My church has a logo. So the Christ Apostolic Church logo is not here. I don't have it in this phone, and it's something I'm supposed to prepare to just place it here. So This one here, I don't need him. I'm going to delete it. I'll go to my gallery. Go to my gallery. Look for maybe a pastor picture is not here, but I'm going to look for another picture. Going to look for another picture to fix in here. Sorry, I'm just looking for. This is a church design. You need to look for the pastor, but the pastor picture is not here. But I'm just going to pick one or two pictures, just one picture, and add it to it. Sorry, the phone. Since the phone is not mine, the pictures are many, so I don't have option to leave it. Oh my god. So you keep searching for any picture you want to use. Okay, let me click on this place. So I'll go directly to be able to find one or two picture. I have this one here. So I'm going to use this man here as the pastor or whoever in charge of the program. I click on it, it will appear. Some of you are surprised. Let me delete it again and go back. Click on gallery, and whatever picture you want to use, or which picture, whoever the picture person is, I click on it. When you click on it, number one will show, which means the number of pictures you have clicked. Then you come to add to page. Add to page. You click on it. Then allow it. It will appear, and here is it. So some of you are asking, why the background is it affecting it? Yes, I will make a video different on how to remove background. How to remove what? Image background. Some of us know how to remove the background. So when you are designing, make sure all whatever you be using, the person picture, maybe in a flyer, the pictures you'll be using, if you have them, you make arrangement for it. Edit it, either you remove the background, or so since I don't want to remove the background, or the person here, since I can't remove the background for now because I'm on this page and I don't want to leave, I will click on this element. Click on your element. You look at it, you can see the surface that appear and whatever. So what I'm going to search for, I'm going to look at this, describe your ID element. Look for square, 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 square. You search for square. All the element of square will appear. So look at these ones, they are black. No, I don't want to use them. If you are putting an image in it, you look for this, you use these ones. And if you are seeing, you use these ones. So click on see all and choose a preferred square element, or square frame rather, because they are image frame. You have to put image inside. Look for a good one whereby when you put the image inside, it's not going to affect it. Then I come again. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, let me just use anyone here. When you are designing, you know the one suitable for your design. Then I pick, let me pick this one for now. I pick it, then it appear. Then this is my image here. I drag it to one place, bring this and set it here. Make sure it is set, arrange it in a way it's okay. Then this is my picture here. I place it inside. You can see it's as if this is almost the same thing, right? With when it was large, as if nothing is as if nothing is inside. So since it's as if the image itself is not balanced, I'm going to go to my element again, look for something good, then I search for cycle, CIRCLE, cycle element. I want cycle image frame. Yes, that's appear. So what I'm looking for the one when I put the image inside, it's not as if I just place the image. It's the same thing. Look at the square I use. The image already is in form of square or rectangle, so then I now place it in a square. So I want the one whereby the edges of the frame, of the image frame, will not look like say it's the same picture I just put, to as a form of cover. So the cycle here that I'm saying that as a color, this is okay, but the blue line there, I can change the blue color if I want to, but I want a good one, a very good cycle frame. I think this is okay, but you still need to change the line outside. Still need to change the lines outside. So what I will do next, okay, let me click on it, this one that has green line here, then I drag it, bring this my image back here, and this one, drag it to the position where it's supposed to be. Then my image, I drag it, it says it cannot enter. You click on this plus sign, click on it, the image will become 2. Then the one at the top, you place it inside, you delete this one. So once, for this one, I want to make sure it's enter inside. What you do, you adjust the image, so then you bring it inside. Make sure it's balanced. So for this one, try to, once you drag it, begin to drag it until it enter, until it appear inside. But it seems the cycle is not the one that can pick image. You delete it. Go back to your element. Choose another one, another simple design. Another simple design, another simple one, simple design, simple image frame. Okay, let me click on this one and see. Then your image, drag it to another position, put this one, replace it here. Then you place your eye plus icon and fix it inside. Delete this one. Then make sure this also is inside. It seems you don't want to also the cycles, or I delete the image and see if the image is the one causing it. Then I click on your gallery, bring it out again, add to image. So you can see the problem is from the image. You can see now this shows the picture is in a cycle. So that's the, let's say that's the name of the person in charge of the program, So I adjust this my writing to this place because of the image. I want the image to be somehow bold. Yes. Then my Sunday service, I also adjust it. Reduce the size of this Sunday. It's more larger than the service. Also, now you also adjust this one too. You adjust it, make sure it's okay. Another thing, if you want to adjust the size of your writing, maybe you cannot adjust through like this, or maybe by the time you adjust, you want it more small. Okay, once you click on your writing, I'll click on it. Look at this front size. This one front side. Click on it. It has a button, so that's what you can use it to also adjust. You can see, but as you are dragging it to this place, to the full, that's how the image is going to look. If you are reducing it, that's how the image will also look. Also help in reducing the size of your write-up. Then click on it. So this is another simple design. This is Christ Apostolic Church Sunday service, worship with us. So this image here, you can see I fix the image in a cycle, because once I bring the image and leave it there, it doesn't, that is not a good design. So I can still come back and add one more element. This is one I picked before. Maybe the people who are to minister in that program are more than 2 or more than 1. You click on it, you put the image there, the cycle, look for the person image, then you fix it there, click on, you can see it's already done. So that's another way. So but the best way is to remove the background and place it just the way it is in the first place. You can see when we click on this our design page now, the pastor or whatever is minister in there is not in a cycle. So we can leave it there. We can just remove the background and put a person there. Then if you, maybe there are 3 or more 4 ministers person, the first one can be on a, can be plain. Just remove the background and fix it. The other ministers you can put them in a box, in a square, or a cycle like this. I think for now we are going to stop here. This is the way to just a simple design. Then you click on, once you are done, okay, I didn't add the name of the pastor. I think this is one of the things beginner they do. They are all their own. They are they're eager to learn. The one thing is that, look at this, my Christ Apostolic Church, name of my church. I can change the color and come to color and click on color. Since my design doesn't have black in the beginning, I will change it to brown. So everything should be brown. And any color at all, you begin to click on the color, you see it will be changing. So let me go back and leave it brown. I click on my mark icon. Then the name of the person minister, let me just put, you click on your text, come to add to search what you add. You go write a name, let me just put pastor. So I'm going to short PST, pastor MG Momo. Sorry, I'm using my name. That's not the person name. I don't know the person name on the screen because it's not my phone. I just see the image there. Click on your plus, your mark icon. So Pastor MG Momo, that's my name. Not a pastor, but that's my name, MG Momo. Then you put it under the image. So if it's a guest minister, you still come back and click on text again. Click on add sub-heading. You click on guest GST, sorry, GEST, guest minister. Click on your mark icon. So it's a guest minister. My name first, the guest minister will be under. That's how a good design is. So for this, you can see. So I don't like the design of the name. I'll click on it. Click on font, the font. Click on font and click on this arrow. Look for a better name, better design, better write-up that fits the name, just as you want it, anyone you want. But remember, the text itself portrays your design. The text of every design matters. The text, how you put your text matters a lot in design. It will help you. So let me choose this ICT request. Let me see how it look like. Okay, I think it's also okay. Yes, Pastor MJ Momo. Then guest minister, I also change the font. Then some of you may be one of this text style. This text style doesn't matter to me. I doesn't use this in design mostly. Then you go back. I go back to my font. Click on a good one. Just search. There are plenty, and some of them, you can see some of them are having crown also. You can't use it. Those ones that has crown, look at them. You can't use it because you are on free mode. Let me put it this way. You are enjoying free design, and in Canva you can design as many as you want to with the free mode. Other apps, maybe when doing other things, since you have not subscribed to it, you're only giving maybe 5 to design a day, 3 to design a day. But for this Canva, you can design as many. I'll not lie to you, I've not subscribed to my own application in my phone, my own Canva app. I use free app, this free mode to design. But later in the day, later in our class, maybe when we meet in the master class, I'm going to show you how I design in Canva. I'll show you some other beautiful designs I use Canva to design. In fact, all my designs is Canva. I've never used Pixel Lab to design or use other apps. So what I design with Canva, how I make sure the designs are okay. You don't know if I use free design. I'm also going to tell you. I'm also going to show you how I do it. So for this guest minister, the the type of font I want to use. Let me put this League Gothic and League Gothic. I click on it. You can see it there. So anyhow you want it to be, it's going to appear. With this self, you can see a simple design. And most people, even if I'm blind, go show me this type of design, I will know you're a learner. Why did I say so? You can see from my image, it's not properly placed. It's not properly placed, but just want us to learn. It's just for learning. You can't learn today and say you're perfect. No. You keep designing, keep designing, keep designing. So once you are done, I'll send you what to design, a simple image to design, or what is it, flyer or church flyer. You can design your own. You must not copy what I do. You can design your own. It can be church flyer, it can be food vendor. All what you do when you come to the page, the first page, just click on search. This church flyer, food flyer, and food poster, maybe restaurant or fabrics design, fashion designer poster. You design as many as you want. So in the master class, you're going to learn more about graphic design using this Canva. So I am done. I just want to stop here. If you check again, there are mistakes here. No date. Okay, my date is there already, and time. No venue. Where are we doing this church program? And the church logo is not there. Christ Apostolic. Some of us who know Christ Apostolic Church, we have a logo. Any Christ Apostolic Church flyer you see without a logo, they don't post it online. In fact, it's not possible. Every church have a logo and they must put their logo. Yes. So, but for this, I don't have the logo. It's not my phone, so the logo is not here. And the mistake I did, I was supposed to prepare my tools and send them to this phone. But nevertheless, we'll meet again. I'm going to show you how to prepare. I'll prepare my materials then. Make sure you prepare also your materials. I'm going to send you what and what to use to design. Yes. See you later. See you in the next class. So when I'm done, click on this download here. You can see this place here is download. If you don't want to click on it to download, click on this one also. Click on it. You're going to see download here. And you click on download. Now, you have come to another issue. You have come to another place where there is issue. If you see, look at this place, you can see crown there. On our norms, you're supposed to click on them. Shit. You're supposed to click on it. There is limit file size, compress file lower quality or higher quality, transparent background, whereby the background will not be blurring. So if you look at this place here, it's in PNG suggested. That is the one you have to click on download and to download. But I will advise you click on it. Since you are not, you click on this JPG is not the best. So you leave it in PNG. PNG is the best to download. And remember, all these things, all these flyer you or poster you design, they are printable. Once you are done, take it to the cafe. This is what I want to design. Send it to them. They'll print it, put it on the main poster, copy poster. You know what I mean? That white material they used for designing to put poster. When you have finished the design, and one thing is that designing and printing, they are different things. The design matters a lot. The design is the one that has the work. Once you do your design, you know how much to charge. You charge the person for the design before taking it to cafe to print. The poster there, that white material they use is another money. So design is not no. As a beginner, most people will tell you, please design for me now free, and you want to. I design free. Even till now, I do free design for people, especially for churches. I don't collect money because I feel it's the church that is using it, and as part of the church media, why will I collect money? So that is a simple design. You click on suggested, they leave it that way. You come to download. When you click on download, you see this thing moving. You can tap on it to download faster. You see this cock moving. And then don't leave the download area. Make sure it's finished downloading. Then you check it has saved on your gallery. You need to go to your gallery and check for your design. I think we are done for today. Thank you.